Oh, I was traveling on that train that time, he said. When the forest fire was on, he said. Was I ever scared, she said. It must be, I told him. It must have been so close, I told him.
Some emergencies can create very unsafe conditions. If your safety is at risk, community officials may ask you to evacuate or leave your home. If asked to evacuate, you may have only minutes to get what you need and leave. Evacuations of remote Northern First Nation communities often happen in the spring due to flooding or during the summer months during forest fire season. Many other emergency situations can make an evacuation necessary.
Everyone needs to prepare for emergencies, especially those with special needs. If you require medication, never allow the amount you have to fall below a 10-day supply. Make sure you keep a copy of any current prescriptions you have in your grab-and-go bag. If you have a medical condition, make sure that you have taken this into account when preparing your home emergency preparedness kit and your grab-and-go bag.
If you have diabetes and are making a grab-and-go bag, it is important to remember your diabetes medications, blood sugar testing supplies like your glucometer, Lancet device, your insulin, insulin pen and insulin needles, and Sharps container. People with diabetes will also want to pay special attention to their feet. Make sure to pack extra socks that aren't too tight and are white.
If you use a mobility device such as a walker, cane, or wheelchair, you will want to make sure you bring this with you if an emergency requires you to evacuate your home. Mobility devices are to be brought with you if you have to evacuate to a location in a community or if you have to evacuate by air to another community. If you use a mobility device and think you may require assistance in an emergency, discuss your special needs with your family members and friends now before an emergency happens. If you use an assistive device such as hearing aids or reading glasses, don't forget to make sure you bring these with you if you need to evacuate your home in an emergency. If you use hearing aids, keep extra batteries for these in your grab-and-go bag. Leave a note on your grab-and-go bag that will remind you to bring any assistive devices, medical devices, medication, or mobility devices that you do not normally keep in your grab-and-go bag. This will ensure you have what you need in an evacuation.
Because we normally use our insulin, medications, and testing supplies every day, you may want to leave a note on your grab-and-go bag reminding you to take these items with you.
Being prepared for emergencies is everyone's responsibility. You will be better able to cope with an emergency if you take the time to prepare before an emergency happens.
Remember these 3 steps. Know the risks, make a plan, get a kit.